Another day, another city, another attack. The modus operandi is scarily similar in every instance. Cars, trucks and vans are the new tools of terror. Low on tech and high on impact, they're proving a nightmare for security agencies across the world. So where does India figure in the fight against terror on wheel? Here a report.
Reports like this one usually hark back to incidents over the past few years to draw a conclusion. 2017 is different. At least 7 incidents involving the use of trucks or vans in terror-related incidents have been reported thus far from Europe alone, from Paris, Barcelona, London, Stockholm. With authorities in the United States calling Tuesday's incident a terror-linked one, New York City just joined that list. The West has proven vulnerable to these so-called lone wolf strikes. Vehicle and knife attacks are low-tech and high-impact. They're also a nightmare for security agencies given their unpredictable nature. With packed roads, markets and public transport hubs a common sight in India, concern over similarly styled strikes is real for the world's second largest population. Sources in the Ministry of Home Affairs tell WION that the threat posed by ISIS is real, but adds that security agencies constantly monitor emerging terror situations across the world. Consequently, strategies and plans are drawn up to prevent similar incidents. The situation on the ground, though, doesn't seem to inspire as much confidence.
We are near Rajiv Chowk metro station in New Delhi, and this is one of the busiest places in New Delhi. More than 1,000 of commuters come here on daily basis. As you can see around me, there are many people who are sitting there and they are here for shopping and for different purposes. I would also like to show you one of the police posts which has been created here to keep an eye on the different activities which are happening around and to keep surveillance at this place. However, we don't find even one of the police officials who are here to keep a check on security and to keep a check on any kind of activities which is happening here.
Surprisingly, India doesn't need to look at the West for an example of vehicle attacks. On 13th December 2001, 5 heavily armed terrorists stormed India's Parliament complex in a white ambassador car. They fired indiscriminately, killing 12 people and injuring more than 20. Although no parliamentarians were hurt, 100 of them were in the building at the time. With India's parliament proving vulnerable that day 16 years ago, concern remains about the security of ordinary people, especially in light of the rising number of attacks involving terror on wheels. With Nagin Singh in New Delhi, Aisha Sindhu, WION.